Okay, so it's 8:51 a.m. Sunday, March 13th, 2022. Give me a minute here. I gotta adjust my pants. I gotta adjust the top of my pants. Anyway, I'm gonna do my makeup really quick. I just discovered both of my parents are still asleep. Usually my dad's up before the sun. I hope he's okay. I should check, but I don't want to wake him up. You know, today's his birthday. So, you know, I don't want to wake him up. Ow. I accidentally hit my hand off of my drawer here. It's like so weird, though. I'd like to be the only one awake right now. But, you know, I can't speak for 5 minutes from now. They might both be awake. My bag's already downstairs, and so is my iPad, so they'll know I was already awake. I just came up here to quickly do my makeup because I want to. I want to do it while I have some energy. I'm tired. Like, I can tell today is going to be one of those very stressful, tired days. I'm drinking a Slim Fast energy for hours, protein and sugar fiber thing. This is my last one. I don't really drink a lot of protein shakes, but I do sometimes, obviously. I just don't like, I just don't drink protein shakes a lot. Like, I don't know why, but I don't. Using my El Maquillage concealer. I love this brush right here. This works amazing with foundation. Like, I had a feeling it was a foundation brush. And it is, according to the box I had. But still, I also really like it for liquid foundation. It says it's for powder foundation. I was going to say pressed foundation, but I know it wouldn't have mattered anyway. Where the heck is my MAC brush that I use? Okay, there it is. Third time's the charm. Okay, this is El Maquillage Fec I'm Flawless. Shade 2.5. I have to do something else. Well, I'm up here, but I'll do that later. I have to make a note for my mom to do something. I'm actually tired. I have terrible vision, so I use my handheld mirror a lot. For those of you who don't know, you're probably new, I don't know. And this usually just blends out the concealer faster, but it lets me know that it's still there, obviously, you know, because I'm the one who put it on. But also, like, I don't always want to, I don't even know what I was going to say, to be honest. I don't always wear concealer. I know that's one part of what I was going to say. But I also don't want to look cakey or bad when I do. That's what I was trying to say, I guess, without actually saying it. I actually am tired. I have only slept like 6 hours last night, or 5. This spring forward and fall back shit does mess with you. So I see me having to use some caffeine today, and I really don't want to. But if I have to, I'm going to, you know? Like, I don't want to be a tired mess all day. Today's my dad's 64th birthday. And he actually deserves to have a good day. Oh, and he's not even my real dad. He's my stepdad, but I call him dad because that's the respectful thing to do when he's been in my life since I was 4 years old. And 2 months from now, it'll be my birthday. My birthday's next in line. Well, after my mom's. My mom's is at the end of March, ironically. Okay, I'm using this El Makiage Woke Up Like This foundation. This is one of my favorite ones. This is shade 035. This is the one I bought. Thinking I should use the darker shade, but I already have this one out. And this one, for some reason, the pumper has a hard time going back up, so I have to manually put it back up. See? It's stuck. I don't know why it has always been like that, though. Like, ever since I got it. So I'll probably keep the pumper off the other one and clean it up and just throw this one away when I throw away the other pump. The other bottle, I'll just throw away the pump off this one. You don't need a lot of this foundation, though. A little bit goes a long way with this foundation. But once it's on, it's on. It stays on all day, and it's what I like about it. I'm going to try something different. I'm going to try starting from my forehead this time, because I noticed that I always get a cakey forehead throughout the day, so I would like to start there. I know my hair doesn't look the best the way I brushed it yesterday. That's completely okay. Like, I don't think my dad cares. I mean, you know, he's seen me when I actually look like a little bobblehead. That means, obviously, my head was bigger than my whole body. And I did look like a little bobblehead at one point. Like, I was actually not that big as a kid. But when I hit about 8 years old, I started growing like a weed. I stopped by the time I was 10. Like, I never did look my correct age. Like, even now people think I'm older than I am. Even when I don't wear makeup. They don't think I'm a lot older. They think I'm just like in my 30s, which, you know, that's not a bad thing. And you're not old when you're in your 30s, by the way. I have siblings that are in their 30s. You know, if you feel old, that's different, but that's my opinion. You're not old if you're in your 30s. I'm going to use this Maybelline Color Tattoo up to 24-hour... Hold on, let me read the whole name. Maybelline New York up to 24-hour color tattoo eyeshadow in the color Front Runner. You think they would shorten that name a little bit, like call it the Maybelline Paint Pot, but I guess I see why they can't, because MAC did the same thing. This is a MAC Paint Pot. Anyway, that is one of my favorite ones to use, and I'm just going to use like a palette that I know has colors I can use in it, like this one, the Too Faced Pretty Rich palette. And I'm going to use my Fenty Trophy Wife along with my Too Faced Diamond Fire highlighter. Normally I wouldn't mix two highlighters together. I like to just use one, but I like those two. And I couldn't decide between them both today. Because today I am too tired to make a decision like that. And it's not like it's a hefty decision, obviously. It's just, you know, one or the other. I don't think I ever wore those two together, to be honest. Like, I might maybe have, I don't know. I don't remember. I don't care. Like, there's really, like, few and far between rules when it comes to wearing makeup. Like I always say, there's, like, really no rules, and there's really no such thing as mistakes. But, like, the few rules or mistakes you can make is wearing the incorrect shade of foundation, powder, or concealer, and wearing stuff that doesn't really complement, like, your whole entire outfit or your skin tone, like I said pretty much already. So, to me, those are the only mistakes you can make with makeup. You can literally fix anything with a makeup wipe. Sometimes you can't, I'll admit, but still. Like, if you're wearing a black eyeshadow, it's really hard to get off. But you can get it off after, like, 15 minutes. But, you know, you just spent 20 minutes or 30 minutes of your day, or even longer, doing your makeup. Why would you want to sit there and try to get it back off and have to retouch up everything and all that crap? I know I don't like doing that myself. So, you know. I'm going to use this as a paint pot as an eyeshadow primer. Okay, so get my 3 brushes here. Let me wipe these off real quick. This is how I wipe them off. I know. A little weird, but it's okay. At least I know that the fallout's coming off. And it's coming off on something that won't be dirty. Okay, so I'm using Highly Selective, Princess Cut, and probably Diamond Glitterati. I'll show you the 3 colors when I get done, but they're like pink colors, so it's not that hard to figure out which ones they are if you have this palette or if you can Google it. I didn't even know this palette existed, to be honest. But when my mom got it for me for Christmas, I thought it was really cool because I really like Too Faced. They have some really nice eyeshadows, and their makeup in general is really nice, but I like their eyeshadow the best. Like, I've had a few things from them, but I like their eyeshadow more than anything. I mean, out of the stuff that I've had, but I can't say their whole line obviously is bad, and I would not do that, you know. I've never tried, like, anything else but their mascara from their line. Their mascara, the only thing that sucks about it is that it's, like, so pricey compared to, like, Maybelline or L'Oreal or CoverGirl. And those are pretty prestigious brands too, you know. I'm not bashing those other brands. It's just I like the Too Faced one the best. Even though I'm about to use a Maybelline one, I think I might switch to my Too Faced one. I'm using Princess Cut. I can't really find something that complements my outfit today because I have red on and I don't have a red eyeshadow. Like, I really don't. I probably do somewhere, but I just can't find it. Like, it's probably like a sunset color in one of my other palettes. So, you know. I'm not really worried about it anyway. This will be just fine, hopefully. Actually still hungry, even though well, actually, I just drank half of that shake. I didn't even eat the whole thing. Drink the whole thing. This doesn't have a lot of pigment to it, but it does have some, so there we go. Diamond Glitterati. Kind of wish it had a little bit more pink to it, but I'm not going to fight with it today. I'm not in there. I'm really not in the mood. I'm really not tired, but kind of at the same time. Like, if I go back to sleep, I could probably sleep for a couple more hours, but I don't want to because then that kind of like shoots my whole day to crap. And who wants to be in a bad mood on a Sunday? I mean, I was raised in a family where you're supposed to be in a good mood, especially on a Sunday. Now, these are the 3 colors I used. This one, Highly Selective, Princess Cut, and Diamond Glitterati. I'm going to put this palette back up. I'm going to put my brush up, get my lash comb out, get out a mascara. I got a mascara, duh. I mean the makeup remover wipe. Don't want to drop my mirror on the floor. I don't like the way these smell. These smell like pink grapefruit. I love grapefruits, but seriously, that stinks on your face. Okay. Now that I did that, I'm going to put this up. This is the Maybelline, the Lash Sensational Sky High Mascara. This is the one I wanted to try for a while there, and I finally bought it at Walmart in Waverly, Ohio. I found this pretty weird, but I think this is common for things like this. They had it locked up at that Walmart. Not locked up as in like a glass case. They probably do have some like that, I don't know. But they had like a security tag on almost every single one of them. Which, you know, that's a good thing to have. It's just weird to have someone take it off for you because you're purchasing a mascara. Like, that's like the first time I've ever had to have that happen to me. But I'm also, like, used to being able to go into Walmart and grab what I need and get out, you know? Like, any time of the day also. Like, I never thought I would hear the phrase, Walmart closes, in my life, like, ever. It still weirds me out, even though it's been, like, a year or two since it started closing at, like, 10 or 11 p.m. There's the first time for everything. I'm sorry, I am not myself today, like I have already said. Okay. Here we go. Just a few more on this side. Sounds like my mom's up. But yeah, that's like the weirdest, for me that's really weird because I'm used to being able to go to Walmart at any time of the day and go get whatever we need. Yep, she's definitely up. She slept in an hour longer than I did, I think. I'll have to look at the time here in a minute. Let me wipe this off. But just funny, because she's usually up before I am, or we're usually getting up at the same time. That's the funniest part. Anyway. Yeah, 9:12. Okay, so an hour and 5 minutes I've been awake. Never know how much an hour of sleep, how much difference an hour of sleep makes. Until you don't have it, but I'll be okay. I'm gonna use Trophy Wife. I've only been doing this 21 minutes. It feels like it's been longer. Like, honestly, it does feel like it's been a lot longer. I'm going to get a new one of these for my birthday, I think, because this is one of my favorite highlighters and definitely my most used ones because it is so pretty in gold. Okay, so we're going to add this one. The next one, the Diamond Fire highlighter. This one is just really pretty. I think it's like a purplish pink, and I really like that. And the last few steps I have to do are my makeup. Setting spray. Clean off my lips and put on some like lipstick or lip gloss. I'll probably pick a lipstick because they stay on most of the day. Liquid lipstick anyway. I'm using my e.l.f. Mist Set Matte Magic Setting Spray. This is one of my favorite ones, quickly, and it actually sets in place really good. This is very similar to the MAC Fix Plus, I think. I do actually need to get a new one. You will have to see me spit for a second here in a minute. Sorry. I knew that was going to happen. Oh, that hurts. I hit my rib cage or something. Oh, kitty. It's over there. Here we go. We use this little Hershey lip gloss. I'm gonna leave it out. It doesn't matter how I lose it because it was literally like $5 from Five Below. I mean, I have another one too. I don't need to worry about it. I'm just gonna leave it over here though. I'll probably take it with me. Since it's an actual lip gloss, I think I'm gonna take it with me because it doesn't stay on all day. Usually. I could be wrong about this one. I don't think I've ever wore it before. Anyway, it's 9:17 a.m. p.m. Sorry. If you're new, please subscribe. Go follow me on Instagram. And this is the finished look. Peace. Bye.